Target Stock Options by www.options-trading-education.com. Target Corporation was in the news a year ago when hackers stole 40 million credit card numbers plus 70 million phone numbers and addresses from Target servers. Bloomberg reported on how Target missed warnings. The biggest retail hack in U.S. history wasn't particularly inventive, nor did it appear destined for success. In the days prior to Thanksgiving 2013, someone installed malware in Target's TGT security and payment system, designed to steal every credit card used at the company's 1,797 U.S. stores. At the critical moment, when the Christmas gifts had been scanned and bagged and the cashier asked for a swipe, the malware would step in, capture the shopper's credit card number, and store it on a Target server commandeered by the hackers. More than 90 lawsuits have been filed against Target by customers and banks for negligence and compensatory damages. That's on top of other costs, which analysts estimate could run into the billions. Target spent $61 million through February 1st responding to the breach, according to its fourth quarter report to investors. It set up a customer response operation, and in an effort to regain lost trust, Steinhafel promised that consumers wouldn't have to pay any fraudulent charges stemming from the breach. Target's profit for the holiday shopping period fell 46% from the same quarter the year before. The number of transactions suffered its biggest decline since the retailer began reporting the statistic in 2008. And now Target is recovering, except for closing all their stores in Canada after just a 2-year trial. Anyone who purchased puts with Target stock options at the time of the credit card fiasco made out like a bandit. Better sales, but Target closes Canada stores. Target has made a nice recovery after the credit card fiasco. However, its 2-year trial in Canada did not pan out. Forbes writes about the cost of Target's Canada exit. Target, TGT, minus 0.06%, reported stronger than expected fourth quarter earnings on Wednesday, helped in part by growing online sales, but posted a net loss on its decision to leave Canada. Adjusted earnings came in at $1.50 per share, beating Wall Street consensus estimates of $1.46 per share. Excluding items, Target reported a loss of $5.59 per share, reflecting a $5.1 billion pre-tax loss related to its decision to pull out of Canada after just 2 years. The company's conclusion to give up on Canada, announced last month, came after an internal analysis showed their presence there wouldn't be profitable for at least another 6 years. Again, there is room for profit with Target stock options as the retailer goes through big changes. Target stock price. Target took a dip during the 2008 market crash like everyone else. The stock fell from $70 a share in 2007 to $29 a share in February of 2009. But Target came back, growing in peaks and valleys, to $70 a share by the beginning of 2013, before the credit card mess, and fell to $56 a share, only to rise to the $76 range today. An interesting aspect of the stock is that it has gapped up or down on opening 7 times in the last 30 days, with a low of $72 and a high of $77 a share. The future for Target. Forbes believes that Target earnings will be under pressure for some time to come. Target is scheduled to release its Q4 fiscal 2014 earnings on February 25th, and we believe that its growth will once again fuel the impact of falling foot traffic. Across the industry, buyers in numbers have switched to online shopping that have impacted sales of retailers such as Target and Walmart, which rely on store sales for almost all the revenues. The report is already out, and Target did a little better than expected, but the point about online sales is important. Target has stores in every nook and cranny of the country, but as people shop online more and more, Target needs to balance its bricks and mortar approach with effective online sales. As this story progresses, profits from Target stock options will come from correctly reading the tea leaves of Target's success or failure in increasing online sales and managing the costs of bricks and mortar stores. For more insights and useful information about options and options trading, visit www.options-trading-education.com.